Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Well, welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take the resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Remember that tarot is a tool, it is not the final rule, and it is a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up, okay? Hope you all are wonderful, safe, and feeling great, okay? First card that we have here, collective, is the Three of Wands. And so you could be in the energy of waiting for some kind of response, some kind of return. You could be waiting for answers as well. This could be through postal mail. This could be a phone call, an email, or text message, okay? Or this could be a certified delivery, but you are waiting for answers and waiting for a response, okay? This could be something that you have been waiting for. This could be a purchase. Maybe you purchased something of value that you've been saving your money for, you've been working hard for. This could also be approval for housing, a loan, okay? Maybe you're borrowing money to start a business. Or something of value, something you've been working hard and saving for. What else the collective needs to know regarding what they're waiting for? So, 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it could have taken you some time with the Ten of Wands, to save this money, if this is to make a large purchase, okay? Or there's a large purchase that you would like to make. And so this mail, this could be approval for a loan, or this could be unexpected money as well, something arriving. And you're waiting here with the Three of Wands. This energy here represents you waiting with a guarantee. You're like, for sure. Whatever you're waiting for, you're expecting it because it's confirmed that you're going to receive it. So this isn't something that you're speculating. This isn't something that you're like making up in your mind. You're not zhuzhing it up. This is something that is actually happening in real life, in real time for you, collective. So put that where it resonates. If you applied for a loan or applied for housing, this could also be maybe you applied for a job, okay? Maybe they have a different response system where they mail you whether or not they're going to accept you into this school, into this job, into this apprenticeship program, okay? Or this could be money, unexpected money, a loan approval as well, okay? But whatever you're waiting for, you're not just waiting for no reason. You've been told, you've been given some kind of confirmation, whether this is from your spirit team, while you were astral traveling in your dream state, that this will be arriving, confirmation, or you have, whether this was from your spiritual team while you were astral traveling in your dream state, or you have been told this literally from someone in the physical, maybe whom or whatever company you applied with, probably let you know, well, we will mail you a response by such and such date. You can expect it. Maybe you've called and they probably say, Mr. or Mrs. So-and-so, it's in the mail. And so this is a very positive energy here. This is an energy of excitement. This is an energy of happiness. This is an energy of passion as well. This could be something to assist you to begin a passion project, something you would like to develop, start a business. With the Ten of Wands here, you have taken a lot of time. It's taken a lot of energy for you to get to this energy and this state of peace in your mind where you know what you want to do with your life. And so this response that you are waiting on will have a major effect on your life and as you move forward. Like if you are purchasing a home, okay, maybe you are relocating, or if you are starting a business, becoming an entrepreneur, okay, those are things that are major changes, within your life and things to celebrate and be happy for. And also, this is something that will bring abundance and peace in your mind and heart, okay? This is something you've been wanting for a long time, and I'm hearing the wait is over. With the Tower energy here, collective, you could have had many of moments where you maybe doubted yourself. You never thought you would make it to this point in your life where you would, want to become an entrepreneur or want to purchase your first home or, go back to school or start this apprenticeship program, whatever this is for you. This waiting of good energy, good news, this Three of Wands. I'm feeling someone waiting for good news to arrive because you put in all the work that was necessary. So it's okay for you to be in the energy of like, I'm just waiting for my ships to come in. I've done all the work. You have done the work. You've put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. You've did the overtime. You did the work in one job in the hustle or two jobs in the hustle. Penny pinching and saving and working with what you have so that you could make it to the next point. It's been a lot of sacrifices made on your behalf, and this is like your moment of clarity. With the Ace of Swords here, with this beautiful rose here, this is like your moment of clarity. You now know what direction you want to go in when it comes to your life and your career. Okay, and it's like one door is going to create a opening. One door is going to pivot you in a direction that will create a domino effect in a positive light when it comes to you moving forward. You may not have everything planned out right now, and Spirit is saying that is okay. There's no need to rush, and don't be so hard on yourself. At this point, you may just have one thing in mind that you want to work on, and that is okay. Spirit is saying just go ahead and proceed with that. And slowly but surely, things will come together. I'm picking up right now, you may be single or you may not be in a serious relationship. You may have friends or, I don't know, cuddy buddies. But there's nothing serious right now. You're very focused on your career and you're very focused on establishing yourself, especially when it comes to your finances and feeling secure within yourself. You are aware that, one must be, confident, financially confident, within themselves. And that doesn't mean being a millionaire or gazillionaire, collective. That's just meaning knowing how to prioritize, knowing how to be self-efficient, and just knowing how to, do the adulting. Put first things first. And so you're prioritizing your life before trying to throw yourself into a relationship where, maybe you end up creating a family. Then you have children relying on you. You're doing your best because no one is perfect, but you're doing your best to make sure that you at least have a nest egg or have yourself well established, male or female energy. Okay. This could also be female energy. Okay. And so the next card we have here is the Hierophant card energy. Okay, so you have received like an awakening. You've had a major epiphany in your life with the Hierophant energy. That it's time to get on the road, get things going. You've had your moments of tower moments, where things didn't work out. Maybe you were in connections where eventually you went your separate way because you found out this person was not on the same page with you. You've had your moments of being overburdened. You've climbed many steps. You've been in a lot of situations that was very stressful and burdensome for you, excuse me. But that's why this Ace of Swords, this is your moment of clarity. And whatever you are waiting on, you are reassured of that. And that's why you're very happy and excited, because the work has been done. And you know that this is bringing about a change in your life with the Hierophant energy here. Okay, a change that is going to pivot you in a direction that is for your highest good. Okay, playtime is over, I'm hearing. Okay, so you're acknowledging that it's time to make a shift in your life. You are not disregarding or ignoring the works that needs to be done moving forward. Okay, because your goal is the King of Pentacles. Okay, to sit like a king, male or female, gender is fluid in tarot. But to sit in authority and leadership of a job, in your career, this could be in your community, in a family setting, or just overall how you feel about yourself, feeling more confident and secure. And that's what I'm picking up. This energy here is helping you build your self-esteem, how you feel about yourself, making you fully capable and able to date someone and be emotionally mature and available. Emotionally mature and available, okay? So that is beautiful, okay? Because many a times, people will try to assert themselves into relationships or connection, and they're just not ready, okay? Sometimes you're aware that you're not ready, and sometimes people aren't. We're all on different levels, and everyone doesn't know everything. We all are learning day by day, and that is perfectly fine. The next card we have here is the Three of Swords, and so no more of this energy here. You've been there, you've done that. This is past energy, okay? You've been there and you've done that. And so now it's time for you to experience the love that you so desire and you are worthy of. Playtime is over. I keep hearing that. Playtime is over. The next card we have here is the Three of Cups. And so you are gathering with like minded energy. And so the best thing about this new path, that you are embarking on, collective, is you're going to be very shocked and surprised at the energy that is placed in your path when it comes to, meeting people today. Also, friendships. You may notice that you may gain new social status, okay, social status, or new people to socialize with, people with different interests, but like-minded on your level, okay. Picking up maybe in the past, maybe you hung around or tried to give people the benefit of the doubt, and just when having simple conversations with people, maybe they would feel threatened, or they would feel inferior because of your level of conversation, the things you wanted to talk about, your area of interest, the people who you were hanging around in your past, maybe called your ideas stupid, dumb, it doesn't make sense, it's boring, nobody does that, and moving forward, you will be surrounded and people will be placed in your path who have the same interests as you. It's not that your ideas are stupid or dumb. It's just that you have to be around people who are on your frequency and on your vibration. And I'm speaking to someone who is working on themselves, okay? This is someone who desires to have more in life, and you're working on yourself, male or female, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your health, when it comes to you being emotionally mature, okay, when it comes to you healing any negative imprints or trauma that is within you that you feel and know that needs to be released. Okay, so I'm not saying you're working on all these things right now today, but one at a time. You have acknowledged that there is work that needs to be done, and you are willing to apply yourself to put in the work. And this is simply beautiful. And that's why we have the hermit energy here. And so you're tapped into your inner niggle, your inner wiggle, and you're not disregarding. That's why that Hierophant energy is here. You're not disregarding the work that is necessary and that is required in order for you to be happy and content in this life. We all talk about a lot of things that we want to experience, whether it's money, whether it's a home, a car, a relationship, traveling, starting a business. It could be anything. It could be vanity, maybe looking a certain way. But we have to really work on the inside. As above, so below, as within, so without, okay? Because we are reflections to each other, but we're also our major reflection personally to ourselves. So when you're working on your inside, releasing the trauma, releasing any negative imprints that you feel may be affecting you spiritually, or how you interact and move about in the world, it will show on the outside. It will show without you even explaining it. It will show without you even telling your business or wearing a billboard, across your back saying, look at me, I've been through this. It'll be shown naturally in your presence, in your aura, in your oomph. It'll be in your walk. It'll be in your talk, and just the way that you are and how you choose to be. So this is a beautiful, beautiful read. And I just want to say congratulations to you for acknowledging that there is work that needs to be done. There are many people who know that there's work to be done, but they will stick their middle finger up and they're like, no, not right now. I'm just going to go ahead and get into this relationship and dump my problems on somebody else and leave them with a little bit of heartache. And I'll just spread this negativity around instead of working on myself. But you're choosing to do the opposite. You're choosing not to carry the baggage around. You realize that it's not your burden. You could be empathic as well. And so you could also be practicing spiritual hygiene as well, okay? You're standing in authority with the King of Wands, okay? Very unapologetic about it, and it looks good on you. It is simply beautiful. Lots of confidence, lots of growth, lots of wisdom, okay? And you're willing to learn. You are a willing participant of your development and growth, and you're actually doing the work, okay? So there's no more fighting with the Seven of Swords, you know. There's no more need for you to, you know, be uncertain or unsure about anything. You see, this person has shopping bags in their hand, male or female. You're moving forward to live a life of confidence. Maybe you've had people in the past who maybe envied you, not only for the things that interest you or your conversation pieces, but as well as maybe your fashion. Maybe you're someone who likes to dress a certain way, whether it's labels, a thrift store, or hand-me-downs. Doesn't matter. Maybe you have people judging you on how you expressed yourself when it comes to your wardrobe. You know, you're a unique individual, but moving forward, you'll be around that like-minded energy, those who will allow you to be yourself confidently, wholeheartedly, and not mock you or try to tease you or make fun of you for you just standing in your authenticity. So this is a beautiful read. This concludes it here, and I trust and hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.